Hi, everyone. My name's Christina. Personal readings are through my website in the description box below. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you cross-watch, the energies can be vice versa. So just assign the rules as you see fit. And thank you so much for hitting that like button. We're going to do Aries through Pisces. The timestamps will be pinned in the comments section. Be sure to check out the collective reading at the end and the all signs their sign reading, all which will be timestamped in the comments section. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, Aries. How do they feel about you, Aries? How do they feel about you this week, whenever this finds you? This person's holding on to you very tightly. This is someone that there's either a separation here, could have been a breakup. But this tells me that there's some sort of interference. They want to talk to you. This person's really missing you right now. Could have been other people involved. For some of you guys, there could have been some sort of social media situation, okay, with the Three of Cups, but don't take that if it doesn't resonate. Three of Cups can also be, this is somebody that you see in a social setting. For some of y'all, there is a third party here, some type of relationship interference that's keeping you two apart. Tell me more about how Aries feels. I feel like you're trying to be respectful in a situation. You know, not only respectful of yourself, but especially if this, okay, this is interesting. It's like if there is someone else involved, if this person is in a connection with another person, I feel like you're trying to be respectful of that. You're also not chasing after anyone that's not available, right? But it's telling me you are interested in this person. Now, again, only take stuff that resonates, all right? We have the Hierophant that wanted to come out. So, yeah, I'm strongly getting that whatever this person is committed to at this time, it's like they're staying in that commitment while pulling on your energy. How does one pull on another's energy? Well, they do this by missing you a lot. Okay. Heavily thinking of you, wanting to speak with you. They think that you're moving on or keeping your distance. They think you're staying the hell away from this. This person's struggling to find the words to say. They do want to talk to you, though. But the outcome for this week is they're just struggling finding the words. Yeah, I do feel like you both have been trying to ignore the situation, but somebody's wanting to take a risk here. Yeah, somebody ran away from the situation. Now they're wanting to take a risk. Thinking of you now. This person's obsessed. They fantasize about you, obsess over you. Okay, this person, I'm also getting like interactions you've had with them in the past replay in their mind as well. To be more specific with this, there's like a strongly held belief this person has that if they disconnect from whatever is making them comfortable at this time, that they may regret it. They're clinging on to something, their comfortability, their safety net. There's this feeling that if they disconnect with someone else or something else, that they could potentially end up in an even worse position. They're clinging on to control right now. But in regards to you, you're heavily on their mind. We have strong the main signs I have, but don't get too hung up on zodiac signs, guys. You or them could have a Taurus placement. We have Cancerian, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. I feel like you both are wanting to talk to each other, but struggling to find the words to say to each other. So there's like this mirroring effect going on between you and this other person. Only take what resonates. You can always book a personal reading in the description box if you want a more detailed message for your situation. All right, Taurus, let's see. Happy birthday to all of you Tauruses out there. Hope y'all are having a fantastic month. All right. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Taurus this week when Taurus finds this? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I had quite a few of you ask me in one of my other lives if you can watch for your Venus, your, moon. Yes, you can watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. If you're not super in touch with your intuition, I don't recommend cross-watching. But if you can distinguish between which role you're playing and which role they're playing in the situation, if you do cross-watch, assign the roles as you see fit, because these are general messages meant for the collective of each sign. So if it doesn't make sense to you, or if you're confused, all that means is that the message was for someone else. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Taurus? Could be a Virgo. Got Virgo energy here. Somebody could have a Virgo placement. Could be another earth sign. I have air here as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Virgo. Okay. Some sort of big decision coming up for the two of you. Could have recently been some sort of decision that was made as well. But what I'm seeing here is two people reflecting on the connection. What do we want? Where is this going? How can we make this real? I feel like you're both heavily in the clouds right now, mutually, about the connection. So what I mean by that is reality hasn't fully set in yet. And for some of you guys, that could be a little bit of a fear. It's like, are things going to, on either your end or their end? So take what resonates, because I'm strongly getting like, are things going to feel as good as they do now once reality sets in? Reality of a situation. Now, this person wants a new beginning with you. Strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fixed energy, more Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Virgo is here as well. So if somebody is in heavy contemplation mode right now, analyzing the situation, doing their research, self-reflecting. Okay, I also feel, just to be more specific, somebody's still trying to figure out who they are. Okay, there could be a bit of an age gap here or differences in maturity level. For some of you, I am getting an age gap with the Hermit, the Page of Cups. Or maybe you two are in different phases of your lives right now. But this person wants a new beginning with you, and they're just heavily contemplating on what that would actually look like. I do feel as if you're hopeful for the future here. You could be really inspired by this person too, okay, with the Star. We have the Tower and then the Eight of Swords. Afraid of a disaster. That's really what all this boils down. That's what I'm getting. I think, the person, you obviously could be afraid of a disaster as well, but we're talking about them. This person is afraid to make some sort of life-altering decision that they can't take back, is what the Tower is about. They are afraid of being trapped. Okay, especially the Fool being here. I think you're dealing with someone who is a bit of a free spirit. They don't like to be tied down to situations. They heavily analyze things before they take action on them. They don't like to get themselves, they don't like sudden change. So something here could be taking a while or has taken a while. We got the Devil. Like I said, this person. So let's just use this for an example. Say there is a contract. Okay. This can be any sort of contract, whether it be an actual physical contract or, a karmic contract. But it's like this person is afraid to be tied and bound, chained to any sort of situation. So they could be coming across as a little non-committal at this time, or not wanting to suddenly alter their life and be chained to a situation they can't easily get out of. And so it's like this person is not somebody that likes to make promises for the future. They don't want to feel powerless in their circumstance. When it comes to you, though, there's a bit of an addiction they have to your energy. They're addicted to your energy. Because there's this going back and forth, like, I really want this with Taurus. It feels good. It feels good, right? But at the same time, I'm afraid to get stuck in a toxic situation that I can't remove myself from. You're dealing with somebody this is just somebody that really needs clarity. They don't have it just yet. Don't be pushy. I know. I got to be real with y'all. If you're going to come to my readings, I got to be real with y'all. Do not create resistance in the energy. You can create resistance many ways. Okay, but if any of this is resonating with you, you need to do your best to detach energetically from what's going on here. Because if you do create resistance, it causes this person to, and in a sense, they become like, they feel repelled from it when they feel like forced. They don't want to be forced. They want a new beginning with you, though. That's clear as day here. They want a new beginning. And again, the star. Let's see how else do you feel? I don't want to drag this message out, but we got the Four of Pentacles clarifying what I said. So the thing is, I would recommend you pull back your energy just a little bit. And you can pull back your energy by focusing on yourself or other things. But I would slightly pull it in a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. I'm going to leave it at that. Now, the outcome here is the Page of Cups. Let's clarify this. The Magician. Damn. A new beginning. You two manifesting a new beginning together. There will be a new beginning. Okay. I see communication coming in. This is you two creating something together. Now, specifically, some of y'all could be having a child. Confirmation for someone, maybe. If you are someone that is looking to have a child, odds of that happening this week are very high. Maybe you already created a child with this person as well for some of you. Now, if you're someone who doesn't want that, you're an adult and, you don't need a sex ed lesson, okay? But generally speaking, there is some sort of heartfelt message coming in from this person. And you two using your resources to create a desired outcome here. How do they feel about Taurus? We have secret thoughts. This person, ultimately, they just have a fear of things going haywire. And then we have, I need to be alone right now. Space is healthy. Make sure your space is needed for self-discovery, self-growth in every relationship. If you notice that this person becomes withdrawn this week, it is because that they are withdrawing to reflect. You may feel rejected a little bit this week, but that's not what's happening. This person is not rejecting you. They are not rejecting you. They need space and they might not even realize this. Sometimes people don't know what they need. And when you care about another person, if you care about them and you notice certain things, sometimes it's just best to give them a little bit of space, healthy space, to let them figure out what it is they truly want. Because if we try to force something onto anyone and they're coerced into doing it, it's not gonna end well. So give me one more card for the situation. Yeah, we have running. This person may have ran from you in the past. It's because they may have run from you in the past. Could be maybe they're running from you right now, even for some of you. It's because when they feel like they're being backed into a corner, they bolt. They don't have time to think it over. They bolt. It's just a natural response to them. It's not personal. It's energy. Energetically, if they feel like they're getting forced into a situation and they're going to be trapped, they're out. And it has nothing to do with their feelings for you. It's just a natural instinct to them. You could be dealing with someone that has heavy Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, heavy Aquarius. But those are the predominant signs I have. Don't get too hung up on the zodiac sign, though. It's just energy. You could have those signs in your chart. They could. We also have the death card. So there is some sort of transformation that you two are going through at this time. There's some sort of change. I'm getting release. There's a release happening, a shedding of old skin on both of your parts. All right, Gemini. Their true feelings toward Gemini this week. Whenever Gemini finds this. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Only take what resonates. If you cross-watch for a Gemini, the rules could be reversed, so just assign the rules as you see fit. How do they truly feel about you? Could be dealing with another air sign, another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We got the Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Page of Wands here. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. So let's see who they are. The Magician, the Page of Wands. You could feel like this person is, the Page of Wands can be somebody that's a little mischievous or younger. Some of you may even be older than this person, or if you're not older than them, you could be the younger one. You two could be at different stages in life as well, okay? Or there's different levels of maturity going on here. But Gemini, you're very focused on this person or on this situation. There's a strong desire. You know, the Page of Wands is kind of like an idea. The Page of Wands, like, you are infatuated with the idea of this person right now. Why are they the Magician? Why are they the Magician? Queen of Pentacles. So specifically, somebody could be talented or skilled at a particular area, and that has gained your interest. I also see the Page of Wands. This is like your body has a physical reaction to them, right? You get very excited around this person, possibly even nervous. It could be a crush of yours with the Page of Wands. Something new. They are in their head about you. They're tired of thinking about this. That's how they feel. They're tired of thinking about you and the situation. Like this week, somebody, or even recently, somebody could have reached their breaking point on, you're dealing with someone that's an overthinker. It could be another air sign, or somebody could have a heavy air placement. They see you as the King of Cups. So it's interesting because this person sees you as somebody who is wise. A counselor, possibly. Emotionally intelligent is the King of Cups. You're diplomatic. They see you in a good light. Tell me more. The Ace of Wands. You're both infatuated with each other. And the newness of it all. And the potential. This feels like something that hasn't developed yet, right? We have the Nine of Wands. You can see this person is being really guarded towards you right now. And you know why, okay? Then we have the King of Wands here. Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands for the outcome. Y'all are just really trying to ignore your desires toward the situation and stay focused on whatever else is going on in your life right now. You want to know how they feel? They're tired of thinking about this. They're tired of thinking about you. They've been overthinking it. We have Gentle Lover. This person may see you as a good communicator. Someone who's willing to learn. Someone who is playful and passionate. You could be a dreamer, is what the card says. I think that's something that is really enticing to this person is your gentleness, your loving energy, okay? That may be something they've never experienced before. Tell me more. Yeah, there's strong desire. Fantasy, sexual fantasies, okay? We got the King of Wands. But again, I feel like you're both trying to ignore it. Could be a workplace situation for some of you. Okay, or wherever, the Eight of Pentacles doesn't have to be work. Wherever something is repetitively done, the Eight of Pentacles is like repetitiveness. School, possibly. But take it how it resonates. Somebody could be trying to focus on work to avoid thinking about you. It says, I heard something. I'm not sure how I feel right now. You could have heard something about this person or vice versa. Maybe you two heard about each other before you actually met. We have a big change, a surprise that's coming in when you least expect it. We got all signs, okay? Heavy air. Heavy Virgo, heavy Gemini. But we have fire, water, air. Somebody could have Gemini or Virgo in their chart. Taurus, Capricorn, okay? All right, Cancer. But as always, y'all, don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs because we all embody the energy of each zodiac sign at one point or another. At least that's my belief. So that's how I read. Okay. Let's see, Cancer. How do they truly feel about you? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How do they truly feel. This person feels like you are an expert at something, an expert within self. You have somebody holds you in high regards. I don't know what you're doing, but they look up to it. They feel like you are a master of self or a master of your emotions. You come across as a mystery to this person. I heard the 7 wonders, okay? They're very interested and intrigued by you, by your focus, your determination. You got somebody here that's pretty inspired by you. How do you feel about them? 2 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. Some of you feel like you need to back away from this person, okay? For them to figure out themselves. Because it's like you feel like there's a stalemate, there's a difficult choice to be made. You may feel like this person needs to make a decision, but you're just trying to focus on your own stability at this time. It looks like you have made the conscious choice to allow this person to go through whatever it is they need to go through. They see you as the King of Wands. They're very attracted to you. They see you as somebody that is assertive, okay? You're somebody that you come across as a leader to this person, very much in charge. You can make decisions that other people would deem to be a bit risky, but you always, this person feels like you're somebody that always has a vision in mind, and you're going to take action toward it, whether other people are on board or not, whether other people can see your vision or not, you're just going to take action towards it. They think highly of you. Now, who they are, the Tower. You didn't expect to meet this person. This person may have came out of nowhere. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody came out of nowhere. Tell me more about that. The Lovers. Gemini energy. There's definitely an intense attraction. It's something that possibly doesn't necessarily make sense. Okay, maybe. Right? The Lover's card can be, you know, you feel an unexplainable draw, a magnetic pull toward this person. Obviously, there could be big choices to be made in the situation as well, because the Tower can speak of ending one situation to begin a new one. Okay. What's the outcome this week? 10 of Cups. Tell me more. Oh, okay. There's 2 groups of you here. There's one group of you over here, Cancer. You're with someone else. This person is like, I'm about Mr. Still Your Girl, okay? Or Mrs. Still Your Boy, all right? Because that's what I got. Somebody's like, I'm about to steal your ass away from whoever you're with, okay? So that's a group of you there. If that resonates, take it. Somebody wants to steal you away from somebody else if you are in a connection. For sure. Okay. Now, if that doesn't resonate with you, I have another group of you here. Now, this person is wanting to open up and tell you how they feel. But I don't see you getting I don't see you getting the actual happily ever after this week. What I do see here is this person is going to give you some sort of sign. Okay, there's going to be, the mixed signals are getting cleared up this week. You will see some sort of confirmation, big sign, in your face type of clarification here of how this person feels. You're going to know how they feel this week. It says trust. Somebody here could be trusting in the universe to bring you where you need to be. They can't get over you. They're realizing that they can't get over you. For some of y'all, this has been a situation that has been unfolding for quite a while. They're addicted to you. We have divine masculine. So you could be the divine masculine. They could be the divine masculine. I do feel like it looks like the divine masculine is wanting to steal somebody else away. We all have feminine and masculine in us, so take what resonates. But yeah, but this person, they want to be vulnerable with you. It says they want to lay with you until they're old. Somebody has thought about growing old with you. They have thought about what that would look like. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart, Gemini, Scorpio. I also have fire, water. All right, Leo. I'm going to try my hardest to fit an all signs single reading in soon. I don't want to make any promises because sometimes I get very busy. But I can promise you that I will try to, those of you that are single, I will try to fit that in. I did one recently about 3 weeks ago, I believe. But I want to try to do them at least every month. Justin, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Justin. Leo. How do they truly feel about you, Leo? Justin, I appreciate that, babe. Thank you so much. How do they feel about you, Leo? Okay. So, 10 of Wands as emotion. This is like, how do I want to say? Somebody may feel like you are an expense. And what I mean by that, it's the connection is really taking a toll on them. The Knight of Cups for who they are. Specifically, somebody could be into art. They could be an artist. I'm getting heavily into art or an artist here is what the Knight of Cups can be. But let's see. Don't take what, don't try to force a message though. Let's see. So I'm getting someone who you would see as incredibly charming. All specific messages aside, I was getting something here about an artist specifically. It could resonate with someone. However it resonates with you is fine. This is a general message. Keep that in mind. You see this person as very charming, tactful. They have a sense of ambition to them, determination. But you can also see them in the matters of love. They may come across as a little fickle. somebody may have a tendency to be like pursuing you or showing you that they care, and then they switch up on you possibly. And if that is happening to you, that is because just ultimately this person is not 100% sure what they want. Okay. Or, they may not be feeling like they're getting rewarded for their pursuit. So they may pull back. That's another reason. But anyway, yeah, they're just kind of feeling like the connection is burdening them, taking a toll on them. They see you as the Four of Cups. Why is that? Now, I have to tell y'all a specific message I'm getting, okay? Do not try to force it. Some messages may relate to you, some may not. Now, those of you, I'm strongly getting like somebody here may feel like, how do I want to say that? Somebody may feel financially burdened. All right, that's what I got for some of you. They may feel financially burdened here. And that's taking a really big toll on them in general. And they're not wanting to make the burden any heavier. So take that how it resonates for you. But this person is really stressing out. Not only about the connection with you, but they're stressing out about life in general. They feel like they have a heavy weight on their shoulders and they're really struggling. And it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I'm struggling with life. Well, okay. They feel like they are struggling with life right now. I'm trying to put myself in your person's shoes here. They feel like they're struggling with life, everyday duties, responsibilities, obligations, things like that. And they're starting to reach a period of burnout. And they don't want one more burden piled onto it. And so they may disconnect from you because of that. It's not that you're in general a burden. They feel like you're a burden because of their feelings for you. Their feelings for you is what's burdening them. So as a safety mechanism, a coping mechanism, they disconnect, they withdraw. And that could be why maybe you think this person is a little fickle. There's also this, I'm going to clarify that real quick. Tell me more about this Four of Cups before I say what I want to say. Seven of Swords. It's also like somebody doesn't want to be tricked. By their own emotions, by you, by the situation. They could fear that, for some of y'all, they may fear that you're up to something. Maybe they fear you being a little emotionally manipulative, okay? Maybe, and even if you're not, that could be a projection. Sometimes people project their own behaviors onto other people. It's very common, especially when people are not self-aware. So they could be projecting what they would do in your shoes onto you. Or maybe you are emotionally manipulative. I don't know. But they don't want to be tricked by you, is how they see the situation. Because they're kind of questioning your motive here, and they're a little suspicious of the situation. But damn, Ace of Cups. This person has feelings for you, and they are burdened by it. That's what's going on here. They're burdened by their emotions, and so they try to disconnect. And it's like somebody's trying to talk themselves out of this being genuine because the situation is so burdensome. They could be an avoidant. They could be, they could have an avoidant attachment style. Now, I want you to know there is some sort of reunion coming up for you too. Okay, this is like reconnecting. in a way that you two used to connect, whatever that means for you. Five of Swords. There's some sort of relationship conflict here that's continuing. And I'm getting a lot of like repetitiveness in this. So you two will connect again, and then the conflict will still continue. You'll both still be stressed out. I don't see an actual true resolution happening here, but there will be a reconnection. We have the King of Wands. You two may even be trying to dominate the situation or make the other powerless. Like maybe you're trying to make the other come to the other. That's what's happening here. You two reconnecting on some level, but then also trying to dominate the other, overpower the other mentally, physically, even for some of you, whatever that means for you. And we got the Queen. Look at this shit, y'all. Can't make this up. You know, the Five of Swords, nobody's really winning here. Somebody may think they have a victory for like a hot minute, but then they're quick to realize that they didn't get what they wanted out of the situation. That's what happens when you partake in mind games. You may get like a small little feeling of a victory, but at the end of the day, when you two are not together the way you want to be, are you really winning? Are they really winning? No, they don't feel like they are. And I don't think you feel like you are. So it looks like there may be some stress this week that you two are feeling. I'm also getting a sense of one of you lacking confidence. Okay. I feel like you two are trying to control the other or rope the other in through some sort of strategy, manipulation. That's how I guess the only way I can explain this. But there was a reconnection. We have soul contract. This is reconciliation. The reason why you two feel so intensely for each other is because there's obviously there's some sort of big life lesson to learn here. You're obsessed with each other. They're obsessed with you. Like I said, their feelings are taking a toll on them. So if you notice somebody's in and out behavior, they're disconnecting because they become suspicious of what's going on here. Okay. Anything else? We have stagnant energy, motionless, slow to move, changed feelings. I feel like you both may have a tendency to change your feelings for the situation because it's so damn difficult. And so as like a coping mechanism, a defense mechanism, you both pull back. And this kind of looks like something like when they pull back, they rope you in. When you pull back, you rope them in. It's just like this never-ending story. Do only take what resonates, though. Don't try to force a message. Personal readings are in the description box through my website if you're interested. All right, Virgo. Give me one moment. I need to sip on my coffee. I'm back to drinking coffee again, y'all. I went a good solid 6 or, I don't know, maybe even 8 months without it. But Mercury retrograde happened and I started drinking coffee again. Only this time I'm drinking it a little differently. I typically drank my coffee black and hot, but I've been putting a little bit of vanilla almond milk in it and putting ice in it. It feels like a treat. Okay. How do y'all like your coffee? I'm curious if you drink coffee at all. Hey, SA, what's up? Sorry, y'all. I'm just taking like a quick little breather for a second. It is delicious. It's so good. It's so good. I get the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I can't have sugar in the morning. I don't know why. Sugar does not like me. I can have like fruit and stuff. I mean like man-made sugar, like the chemical crap. I like it. Don't get me wrong. It gives me anxiety. I know y'all probably like, well, that's the caffeine, Christina. No, it's the sugar. You like iced coffee with hazel? Oh, that sounds good. Oh, raw sugar, yeah. That's a good idea, putting collagen powder in coffee. That is a really good idea. All right, Virgo. I go through phases. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I just like it straight black. And then other times, I'm not as much of a psychopath. So I'm a Gemini, so you know how we get down. All right. Just depends on which personality decides to come out and what she wants. So I don't know who y'all have today. I'm not sure. Okay, Virgo, how do they feel about you this week? How do they feel about Virgo? This person, Virgo, is trying to listen to their inner voice at this time. Now, who are they? Okay. There has been an ending in the past between you and this person. Heavy Gemini energy. Somebody could have a Gemini placement. Pisces is here. Now, they don't have to have those signs in their big 6 or anything, but they very well could. But this is somebody that you had some sort of ending with in the past. They're trying to listen to their inner voice at this time. And they are nervous about making the next steps with you. Whatever those next steps are. For some of you guys, the next steps are breaking the silence. Okay. But there's something here about future plans making them nervous. Yeah, we got heavy air sign energy. You may have said, now listen, regardless of their zodiac sign, you may have said something to this person that hurt their feelings. Did you? If you didn't, you could have just cut them off, right? But specifically, I'm getting words could have been shared here, and then you two could have reconciled, right? But now there's some sort of conflict this week, okay, again. The general message is they want to reconnect with you. They want to bring the situation back into a place of balance and harmony. Or they want to get to a stable place with you. Why the Queen of Swords? Yeah, I'm strongly getting you said something ruthless to this person for some of you, or just energetically, you may have said F you, cut someone off. What is going on here? We got the Justice card, Libra's here, and then the Two of Swords. So, yeah, somebody wants to bring the situation. Okay. For some of y'all, this conflict may have not even happened yet. So if you want to avoid a conflict with your partner, just be careful with your words. But yeah, somebody you've had an ending with in the past, you put up some sort of wall or boundary to this person. And somebody kind of just feels like the situation is unfair. For some of y'all, there may be a conversation brought back up about what was said in the past. Bear with me, guys. I'm getting a lot of messages from these cards. Kind of like a situation that you thought was over and dealt with is resurfacing here. And they see you as someone that they're in a stalemate with. It's interesting because there's a part of them that feels like the situation is unfair, but then there's this other part of them that feels like, this is cause and effect, like that they may have caused the situation to be the way it is, but it's an unfair situation that they would like to bring peace and harmony into. Okay. I also feel like specifically somebody could have a drinking problem. Like somebody could be the type of person that gets depressed or upset, and so they go straight for the bottle, which makes the situation 10 times worse, right? Somebody's drinking and upset, depressed about you and the situation. Like when they drink, I'm strongly getting when they drink, somebody may need, I feel like they need alcohol to experience sadness. Okay. All right. Tell me more about this. It's like some sort of recognition happening. Somebody is great. Okay. And maybe they don't drink, right? This could be indulgence of whatever. Maybe someone's an emotional eater. Okay. Maybe someone, I don't know what they're doing, but they're overindulging. And the cups just remind me of alcohol. Somebody they could abuse substances here, right? But I just see somebody kind of wallowing in their own sadness in regards to you in the situation. For some of you, this might not have even happened yet. So again, if you want to avoid some type of painful situation, argument with your person, I would kind of like make sure, you two can have a conversation in a healthy way. And if it's not the appropriate time, probably don't. But whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. Somebody is upset over the fact that they don't feel worthy or reliable enough for you. Like you got somebody here that thinks you deserve the best and they can't provide you with the best. I'm telling you, this person is abusing substances, feeling very sad and disappointed. They got a really heavy shadow going on this week. And there's something here about the connection. They feel like they can't disconnect from you. But they feel like you deserve better. The problem with somebody feeling like you deserve better and they're not doing better, that's a problem, don't you think? Thinking of you right now. As you receive this message, you're on this person's mind. Happiness. Okay. Euphoria, ecstasy. They want you. They want a place in your life. They don't think they're good enough. Okay. But do better then, you know? That's what I have to say to that. We have divine feminine. And then we have, there's something I haven't told you. It's about time I come forward and tell you the truth. So the divine feminine energy is about emotion. They have feelings for you. This person just has issues that they need to work on. Okay. So you're going to have to, intuitively, I feel like you are knowing that you need to let this person work out their own stuff. You can't do it for them. And it's like this person feels like you're going to be happy anywhere you go because they feel like you're happy with themselves. I mean, they feel like you're happy with yourself. So you're happy wherever you are since you're happy with yourself. This is somebody that is not happy with themselves. So it's like they feel like they only experience happiness with another person. They could be emotionally codependent to you in your uplifting energy. That's what I got. Strong Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire. Leo at the bottom of the deck. All right, Libra. I'm going to get up and stretch for a second before I continue with the Libra reading. I'll only be a moment, but you can always come back. The timestamps will be in the comment section after the live. Thank you for saying that, Alanis. I appreciate that. Hi, everybody. Hi, Alexis. RB. Hi, Diamond Libra. What's up? What's up? I just did Virgo. You can go back and rewind. All right. Thanks, RB. Hey, what's up? All right, let's see. Libra. How do they feel about you, Libra? Oh, what the heck? Why do I do that? Okay. Sometimes I think something else has my brain, like an alien or something. Okay. How do they feel about you, Libra? How do they truly feel about Libra this week? How do they feel about you? You got the Fool, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Four of Wands. Somebody could have a strong Aries placement. You or them. We got strong Scorpio here as well. Earth and water. Okay, somebody's got their head in the clouds about you. How you feel, the Page of Pentacles, this is a new love interest. Or, you know, something that hasn't gotten off the ground yet. Why are they the Four of Wands? We got Leo energy. This is somebody that is stable, courageous. They could come across as very brave to you. So, like confident. Someone's confident, compassionate. I'm just getting like a really, this person seems very influential. I can't talk. Influential. Did I say that right the first time? Maybe I did. I feel like somebody may have a lot of influence over other people, possibly. And I'm getting it's because, you know, someone could have influence for many reasons. Somebody could just get a lot of attention here. Get the Hierophant. So yeah, I feel like somebody here could be really wise too to you. Who is this? Because the Hierophant is like a guru. The Hierophant is somebody that could be some sort of expert. Okay, but also speaks of social groups. They have a lot of knowledge in a particular subject. Specifically, somebody could be a professor, right? They could be a teacher of some kind. Or this is somebody that you go to school with. You could be in class with this person. Some of you are learning from this person. So just take what resonates, right? Because the Page of Pentacles can be an energy of learning, and the Hierophant is a teacher. So maybe in some shape or form, you are learning or studying this person. Their head's in the cloud about you. If any of that's making sense to you, we got the Fool here, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. My. Their head is in the clouds about you. There's a lot of daydreaming happen. I'm going to tell you right now, they've had a dream about you. Straight up. Somebody had a dream about you. You could have had a dream about them. Confirmation. But they had a dream about you is what I'm getting. Or they will this week. So why the Fool for how they feel? Tell me more about that. Hello. You give this you like breathe life into this person. They're really motivated by you. You motivate them. They feel passionately toward you. Okay. I feel like this is somebody that beats to their own drum. They could be, this is very free-spirited energy. Somebody could be a free spirit. There's like something, how do I want to say? They're an original. They have originality. They could do something different that other people don't. The way they live their life possibly could be a little different. But they're passionate about you. They see you as the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands. So they see you as defensive toward them. They see you as wise as well. Very interesting. You know, you see them as wise. They see you as wise. So you could be very skilled or emotionally intelligent. Maybe you're very protective of who you give emotion to, right? They could just be aware that you don't like to react emotionally or just give your emotion to anyone. They're aware of that. They see you as someone who could be a little bit protective of your energy or your emotions. And they think that that's very wise of you. They don't take offense to it. They think that it's wise that you do that. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. This is just not coming together, though. So somebody's their head's in the cloud about you, but it's not coming together. Specifically, somebody could have an imbalanced social life. They could be a bit of a loner. They isolate themselves possibly, or they're doing that this week. I'm also getting something about a scandal or gossip. And then we have the Eight of Swords. The Devil. So something you should know about this person, maybe you already know it, but this person has a tendency to, how do I want to say that? They have a tendency to isolate themselves. They prefer their solitude. This person doesn't like being around other people. But what's so interesting is you would see them as kind of lively, social, influential. But this week they're retreating. All right, I'm not going there. That's too specific, but the outcome for this week is this person just kind of feels powerless in the situation, but their head's in the clouds about you. They're not taking action because they feel like they can't. The Eight of Swords is restriction, limitation. So this isn't coming together, at least by their means. They're not taking action toward it. But I will say that the Page of Cups, they want to. They're just not doing it. The Devil's also here. So the Devil speaks of, like, with this particular read, this could just be like, I want you, I can't have you. You're some sort of temptation, forbidden fruit. The circumstances aren't ideal, but they're very passionate. They want to take action. They want to take a risk. Obviously, take this how it resonates for you specifically. I can only tell you what I see. But again, this is about limitations, powerlessness, obsession. And someone is a bit obsessed with what they can't have. They like you a lot. That's what I got. I got strong Capricorn here. Sagittarius is here. Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water. Could be an Aries as well with that Four of Wands. We have soulmate. This person wants a friendship. Like, they have somebody that has romantic feelings for you, wants a friendship with you right now. Why would they want a friendship? Well, maybe because they want to get to know you. Maybe you two don't know each other. This person's used to being in control. They're used to taking charge in situations. They're used to being the dominant one. But they feel powerless in this situation. There's some sort of big change coming within a few weeks. What is this change about? Secrets, okay. They're going to speak. It says, I have to speak about something, but I'm not sure how. They want you to, for some of y'all, they're wondering if you can keep a secret. Okay. All right, then. Because I got, can you keep a secret? This person wants you to keep, they may want to tell you something, but they're not sure if you're going to keep it to yourself. They could be refraining from saying something to you because they're afraid you may, tell other people. Because we did have the scandal, the gossip card. Maybe this person is used to being gossiped about. So they're trying to protect themselves at this time. All right, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates for you. Trust your intuition above all else. If you are not in touch with your intuition, it's very important to, start learning how to do that. Meditation, feeling your body, making time to connect with yourself, your higher self, shadow work, journaling, all of these things, okay? Anyway, I'm not, okay. Another time, Christina. I'm not going to lecture y'all today. Okay. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. All right, Scorpio. How do they feel about you? And if it doesn't resonate, you can always book a personal reading whenever you're ready through my website. How do they feel about Scorpio? Give me 1 second, Scorpio. I need to take a breather. Somebody said, what did you say? I'll be back for Pisces. Got to get an attitude adjustment. I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes we need that. Okay, Scorpio. How do they truly feel about you this week? How do they truly feel about Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Scorpio placements. How do they feel? 7 of Swords. Who is this? The Devil. Okay, here we go. Somebody wants to steal you away from another person. That's what I got. Mr. Steal Your Girl over here. Mrs. Steal Your Boy. Somebody's obsessed with you and you're forbidden fruit. They want your ass. They say, get your ass over here. Yep. That's what I got. How do they see you? Somebody wants to steal you away from another person. All right. Okay. The Hanged Man. They could see you as a fairly reflective person. Somebody really wants you to release something. So even if you're not in a relationship, they just want to steal you away from whatever situation you're in. That's what I got. You feel the Lover's reverse, Gemini energy. We also have Capricorn, Pisces here. You feel like you're trying to detach because the madness, right? You are trying really hard not to attach yourself to this situation, but I think you're both addicted to each other at this point. You want to be chosen. This person could also, what do we have here? I feel like you want to be the chosen one. You want to be top priority. So you both mutually could be bound to other situations, or you feel like you are. You're never stuck. You're not a tree. You're not a tree. You're never stuck. But maybe you both feel powerless or stuck in your situations at this time. There could be some dependency toward other situations. Because there's definitely something here about not wanting to give up other things, but being addicted to each other. So take it how it resonates, right? Obviously, the devil can be about addictions, okay? But you're addicted to each other is what I got, and you are trying not to latch on to the situation. You don't want to make a bad choice here. You don't want to cause more conflict. You're already you're feeling like unbalanced, and you don't feel great right now. What is this? The Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you don't feel great about. How do I want to say that? You could be hitting some sort of like, what am I looking for? You don't feel right about something, about this. You don't feel great about it, but there's also this intense focus you have on another person. You're questioning whether or not it could be a dead end. Like morally, it might be wrong, okay? But the devil don't care about morals, right? How do they feel? How do they feel towards you, Scorpio? They want to make you theirs. That's how they feel this week. It's interesting because they too want to be chosen first by you. This person is wanting to partner up with you, but in a sneaky way, in a strategic, sneaky way. So whatever that means. You bring them peace. Look, I'm going to be blunt. Somebody wants to lay up with you, all right? Somebody wants to get away with you, be alone with you, and not tell anyone else about it. This person, that's what they want. This is like a sneaky link, or, whatever you call it. I mean, I'm not one to judge. I'm not judging anybody for anything. Judgment-free zone up in here, all right? But be careful with that. You need to exercise some caution when it comes to this situation, okay? Be very careful. So I do see some type of reconnection or connecting happening. But I'm telling you right now, we got the Five of Swords. What's your advice? Page of Pentacles. Loyalty. I think that it is in your best interest to not engage in any sort of devilish energy right now, because it's not going to be good for you. And I don't think you need me to tell you that. You don't want to be someone's secret. You don't want to be someone's sneaky link. You don't want to engage in that, because you don't need me to tell you this. Like, you can already see what this will lead to. But we're here to see what their feelings are. Somebody wants to choose you for the week. Okay, they want to sneak away with you. This could all just be in fantasy too. They could just be fantasizing about this as well. But you're just I don't think it's in your best interest to partake in this. because you're going to end up getting hurt. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody, I feel like also something that you may have noticed about this person is they may have a tendency to bait you and then switch up on you after they get what they want. Don't do it. Whatever is about to be offered to you, if it isn't 100% available and ready, don't do it. Because I strongly feel like once this person scratches an itch, they're going to switch up on you. I see it in the cards. Addicted to you, lonely at night. Now, sometimes people just don't think. I'm not saying this is a terrible person. I'll let you be the judge of that. Sometimes people are in a vulnerable place and they don't know how to regulate their emotions. They don't know how to, obviously somebody here needs to do a lot of shadow work. And, if you are being tempted by this situation, this could be a sign that you need to do some shadow work as well, right? If you don't know what shadow work is, you should look that up. I don't really have the time to get into it too much. But I just strongly feel like we got 2 people here that are unhappy in their lives right now that have formed some type of attachment to each other, trauma bond, if you will. And you both have become addicted to the feeling you get from one another. But that being said, once an itch is scratched, somebody switches up and the other gets hurt. This person sees a lot of signs and synchronicities of you throughout the day. This could be one of those types of situations where the universe is giving you a sign that maybe you are not meant to be in the situation you're in right now. And they're not meant to, because obviously if you're being tempted by outside influences, there's your sign that something may not be for you. Says maybe we can talk about it over coffee, tea, anything. Somebody does want to connect with you. It says insatiable thoughts of you, thirsty. So yeah, this person is actually somebody is directing you toward your shadow. And that's how you need to view the situation. It's uncomfortable, right? It's very uncomfortable. Shadow work is not for the weak, but you can eventually get to a place to where you love it because it's a source of evolving and growing. So that's what I got here, Scorpio. How they feel, they want to steal you away from someone or run away with you. Maybe even, okay, they just want to sneak off with you. That's how. Heavy Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini. All right. Got fire sign too. But only take what resonates. Sometimes it may be for someone else. You can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Somebody said, coming in with the Jeff Foxworthy catchphrase. That's funny. I did say that, didn't I? Here's your sign. That's funny. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. Sagittarius. Give me one moment, Sagittarius. I'm going to take a breather. Clever with the stop signs. Carol. Yeah, I need a breather for a moment, guys. I know some of y'all get very impatient, and I know you want your reading, but I need to chill for a second. Hi, Abigail. Okay. Sagittarius. Someone said try super creamer for your. I'm so strange. I love bitterness. I know that's weird to say, but like when it comes to coffee, I really just like bitter. I don't know why. It's because I'm so sweet. I need it to balance. I need to balance out. I'm just too sweet. All right. How do they feel about you, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. That's hilarious, Roxy. That's so funny. All right. Okay, don't play, said Old Soul. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Kirsha. All right. How do they feel about you? Sagittarius, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about Sagittarius? Page of Swords. You make them question a lot. Queen of Wands. Thank you so much for the super chat, JJ. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So generous of you. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius. So there's somebody here. You make them question a lot about themselves, about life. This is somebody that you are enthusiastic about seeing. But I also feel like you are remaining in this independent energy from this person. Like you're trying not to latch on to the situation, but you're enthusiastic about them as well. This could be a new person. You're happy to see them, happy to hear from them, that type of energy. Somebody could be a little different. Maybe they're different from your usual type. Somebody could be younger than the other as well, or you guys have different life experiences here. It could have different backgrounds as well. With that being said, tell me more. Why are they the Page of Wands? Why are they the Page of Wands? Two of Wands. Somebody could... There's something here about an adventure. Maybe you see this person as an adventure. Someone could live at a distance from you with the Two of Wands. But there's some sort of crossroads this has put you at. You very well could have choices in lovers as well. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but you're going through some sort of internal transformation at this time. Some of you guys are learning how to let go, detach, and release things, okay? Some of you are learning how to... How do I want to say? There's definitely some sort of dark night of the soul you may have recently went through. But I'm getting a source of like regeneration. Maybe this person has, maybe some of you guys, you feel like this person has brought you back to life in a sense. Maybe some of you guys, you were kind of feeling like you stopped believing or you felt like stagnancy, but the situation with this person may have revived you or brought you back to life in somehow. So the Page of Swords in the heart of their emotions, they're curious about you. They want to know more about you. Tell me more. Five of Pentacles, but they feel like the situation's difficult. They're struggling with the difficulties of the situation. This week they may be feeling abandoned by you. Or recently they felt abandoned by you. Seven of Swords, the Emperor. Look, you're dealing with a super strategic person. Just know that. I think that maybe they come across as a bit childish or childlike even with their energy. But they're smarter than they show. Somebody is taking strategic steps right now when it comes to you. They're heavily focused on you at this time and actually a little protective over you. I don't know if you realize this. Somebody is very protective over you. Like okay, this is even more specific. This person knows the ways of others or knows the ways of the world, and they may want to protect you from other people being what word am I looking for? They may want to protect you from somebody else trying to use you. That's so specific. Maybe they think someone else is trying to use you. Or they don't want people. It's like somebody here wants to protect you from other people. They may think that you are very abundant in your energy. Doesn't even have to be financially, but they may believe that you have like this good nature about you and they don't want you to be taken advantage of by other people. But they themselves are being strategic with you, meaning they're pulling out all the stops, right? They may be pursuing you in a strategic way. Okay. They're really struggling this week with the distance or feeling alienated from you. That's too many. I'm not taking all of these. We do have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Something's not working. Their strategy is not working. It's like they met their match with you. I don't think this person has malicious intent. I just think that they're a strategic individual. But there's something about your energy that you don't falter or you don't, you're not easily won over or roped in or naive. You're not one to really fall in line. And it's not that this person thought you were naive. I don't think they thought that. I just think that they didn't know who they were dealing with, maybe. But it's like they're figuring that out. They're finding out real quick who they're dealing with. You're a lot smarter, stronger than they realized, okay? We have the Magician. There is some sort of communication coming in, though. Somebody is trying to really hard to rope you in. Someone is trying to like lasso you in, rope you in a very strategic way. That's what I got. Now, one could do this many ways, right? I don't know exactly. Everyone has their own game, I guess, but it's kind of like somebody using game on you, maybe. But this is how they feel. They feel abandoned, alienated. And it's like through the distance, with the distance, they're kind of struggling with that. And they're just kind of questioning a lot. They're questioning the connection. They're questioning themselves. They're questioning if they're good enough for you. This person may feel like they don't meet your standards within whatever it is you're looking for. There could be some insecurities they're struggling with this week, especially if you did pull back your energy from them. What the hell? So there could be other people getting. So this forbidden love card, all it means is there may be other people that are interfering within the connection right now. They're trying to come up with the words of what to say. Don't be surprised if this person pulls back on you because they're afraid that they may be misinterpreting what's going on here. You have a hyper sense of awareness. You know what's going on. Trust your instincts. We got divine masculine. You could be the divine masculine or you're dealing with one. But again, this is just somebody here is very protective. They actually feel protective over you. I think someone, in a sense, truly does want what's best for you, but they think that they have something that they can offer you that no one else can, but at the same time, they're insecure that you may not see that. And somebody is missing you right now. They're worried. Okay, that other people may get in the way. And then we have intuitive. Your instincts are telling you something about the situation, so be sure to sit with that. All right, we have heavy Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. Somebody specifically could have a Venus in Virgo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire. There's some earth here. I want to say, Sagittarius, I want to leave you with something. I feel like there's going to be a period here in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, where one of you really withdraws from the other. Okay, because of some sort of complication. Because something just kind of feels like a burden. Okay. Capricorn. How do they truly feel about you, Capricorn? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thank y'all so much. That does help out my channel. When you interact with the video, when you hit the like button, when you comment, all of those things, all of those engagements, YouTube pushes my video out into the algorithm. So that's why I really appreciate it. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you? Somebody's waiting to see you. They're waiting to see you, Capricorn. You are the best part of their day, or you have really woke this person up here. Look at the Four of Swords, the Sun. You two are keeping each other at an arm's distance this week. This is interesting because I get a sense of you two trying to make the other bend to the other's will. There's definitely a strong, irresistible attraction you and someone feel for each other. Okay. And there's definitely been some type of clarity recently, or there will be clarity. Somebody could have directly called you over, okay, and made something known to you. We have the Page of Pentacles. This feels like a new interest, a new love interest. Something that hasn't developed. Maybe somebody recently called you. It could be that specific, right? Or there's some sort of communication happening, text messaging. Okay. Interesting. Give me a second. So you are wanting to leave some sort of stability. I don't know what your stability is, but you feel enticed to leave a comfort zone, a safety net, because you feel passionately for this person. Your safety net, your comfort zone could be anything. Maybe you were just grounded in yourself. Some of y'all may be in a commitment. Maybe you're committed to another situation, another location. It can mean many things. So have an open mind when watching tarot. But you're telling me that you are ready to take some sort of chance, a risk outside of your comfort zone, outside of your stability, because you feel very drawn to this person. And they're waiting for you. This could just be somebody waiting to hear from you, waiting to see you again. Yeah, the Hanged Man. This is waiting. Somebody is waiting. It's like, this person is in deep contemplation. They're not wanting to take a risk, but you are. That's what I got. They are like, they don't know what they want. Not really. I think this person, I don't want to say they don't know what they want. It's more so they lack direction. It's like they don't want to get hurt is what I'm trying to say. Like somebody here may not want to take action until they see more from you. More initiative. All right. We have the Devil, the Sun. They feel attached to your energy though. Like somebody is addicted to that shit. The Sun, this person feels like you would bring out the best in them, or you do bring out the best of them. And in a sense, it's like you're something they feel addicted to. But it looks like you two are keeping each other at arm's length during this awakening. You both have, okay. You're both having some sort of reckoning, awakening. There's some sort of like bells and whistles is what I'm trying to say that are going off for both of you, but you keep each other at arm's length. Now, you want to know how they feel? They feel like they need to protect themselves from making any sort of foolish decisions. They feel like they need to wait until they're more certain. Okay? With how you feel. Yeah, because they need more clarity is what they think before they take action. We have bitter. Now, this card says built up feelings. Somebody may have had past bitter experiences. And so it's like you two are trying to make the other, I don't want to say make the other. It's almost like trying to get the other to bend to the other's will. Because we need more clarity in the situation before we can open up. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm reading here. But this person may have built up feelings from blaming past situations as to why they're so protective of themselves right now. They could be still bitter about something that happened to them in the past. Ooh, relationship conflict here. There's some sort of relationship conflict here. And there's an interference. Again, the interference could just be somebody's got to release these built up feelings from their past. Somebody may have even been ghosted here by another person, and that caused them to not trust situations. They don't want to open up anymore. You or them, but then we have divine masculine. I just feel like this person at this time, they feel like they need to protect themselves from you or love in general. That's what's going on here. But bells and whistles are going off. We have strong Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, more Leo, Gemini, Virgo. Libra is also here. All right, moving on to Spartacus. How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How How do they truly feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they truly feel about you, Aquarius? Eight of Swords, trapped, powerless. The Knight of Cups. How do they see you? Two of Swords. How do you feel? Nine of Pentacles. The outcome, Four of Swords. So this is a stalemate. I don't see a whole lot of change happening this week. I see somebody actually taking a step back to rejuvenate their energy. They're taking a step back because they feel overwhelmed and they feel like they need to protect themselves from the situation. Somebody feels powerless. Somebody feels like there's nothing they can do to solve an issue that you two are facing right now. They feel like there's no right answer. And they feel like the connection is stuck in a stalemate. They're the Knight of Cups. So, you know, this is clearly somebody that you have romantic interest in. Somebody could be very charming, artistic even. Somebody could be a really good negotiator or persuasive, okay? Now, there's also a group of you, maybe you feel like this person owes you an apology, or maybe you feel like this person needs to pursue you. Maybe you feel like they need to take more initiative in the situation. Some of you, that's how you're going to know this is for you. Now, specifically, I was getting somebody could be a creative or an artist or, you know, someone who comes across as incredibly charming to those around them, but you just kind of refuse to be too charmed by them. You're over here standing in your independence. You're standing your ground. You're coming across as somebody that is very self-assured. And you don't want to need another person to make a decision for you, or you just don't want to need another person. You don't want to be codependent to a situation. Some of you guys, we have the Four of Wands. Well, there's definitely a strong attraction here between you and this person. Now, a group of you could be already in a relationship with them. Okay, maybe there was some sort of reconciliation you had with this person in the past. Maybe somebody already came in and apologized to you. You're over here trying not to be too dependent on them. What is this? You're focusing on yourself. Some of you are having some sort of like self-awakening. Or, okay. You could be a teacher or someone that's very knowledgeable in a particular subject, but it looks like you just know yourself. That's really what I feel here. It's like you know yourself enough to take action and not take action accordingly. I feel like I'm talking to a really self-aware, evolved Aquarius. You know a lot about yourself. You know a lot about other people. But how they feel, the general message is this person's feeling a little helpless, powerless, trapped, limited. Okay. Yeah, look, damn. This person's really feeling stuck. Trapped. Somebody may feel codependent towards you. And it could be emotional codependence. Like I feel like I can't live without you type of shit. They feel like they can't function without you. They feel like they need you. They hate that they need you. They desperately want a breakthrough here. But somebody is really focused on a difficult choice this week. And don't be surprised if they pull back their energy. Somebody is withdrawing at this time to gain perspective. There's a relationship lesson going on here. Now, the card says no going back. There's obviously something that has taken place here that has forever changed the both of you. And it's something you really can't unsee no matter how hard you try to unsee it. It's like once you put the glasses on, there's no taking them off type of energy. This person's getting a lot of messages, dreams. They could be soothing themselves by listening to music. But they definitely feel like something deeper is going on here. We have some hot tea coming in. This person could make you nervous, okay? But what I'm getting from this is there's something unexpected that will occur here. Somebody is a little obsessive. Somebody could even be compulsive here. They could have certain tendencies that they feel like they need to be like control situations, but they feel like they can't control this one. And that's kind of driving them a little crazy. We have rebound. So it says, I'm sorry, I was lonely. Again, somebody here, they may be staying in another situation because they don't want to be alone, because they have a codependency way about them. If you are with this person right now and any of this is resonating with you, again, they could be staying with you because they're codependent to you. And it's kind of like they feel like they've gotten themselves stuck in a situation that they can't leave. But again, I'm reading for a lot of you. If you're not in a relationship with this person, they feel stuck wherever they are. And it's due to their own mindset. But as this moment, this is their feelings for you. They feel addicted to you or they feel codependent to you. I feel like this is somebody that has a tendency to latch on to situations that they can feel supported by. Could be a third party here for some of you, but take what resonates. We have Capricorn and Taurus. Okie doke, Pisces. Thank you for saying that. I love y'all. Y'all are so great. Thank y'all. Hi, Joanne. Ooh, we made it to 1,000 likes. Heck yes. Thank y'all. Y'all are so freaking awesome. Thank you. All right, Pisces. Pisces, do give me a moment. I need to take a short break. I didn't mean to pause the video so soon. I need to breathe for a moment. Okie doke. How do they feel about you, Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How are they feeling? How do they truly feel about you, Pisces? Excited. Somebody feels really excited about you. There was some sort of withdrawal. They see you as Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You feel the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, something may be going very slow, or you want to take things slow. The outcome is the Hierophant. So there's been a breakthrough here, or there's a breakthrough that's happening this week. And there's a period of withdrawal happening while you two gain some clarity, perspective. You're both analyzing the situation right now. It's like this is isolated from each other right now. Withdrawn from each other right now is the Hermit. They see you as Temperance. So it's like you're both feeling like you need to be patient with the situation and allow time You make this person feel really calm. You're like, they're seeing you as a source of their peace. You make them feel really good about themselves. But there's something so serene and peaceful about you to them. They feel like you bring balance into their life. And they're really excited about this. The idea of you is the Page of Wands, right? The Page of Wands is like an idea. The idea of what you two could create here, the idea of where this could go. They're very excited by the idea of you and them being together. That's a movie. That's like a new movie with it's called The Idea of You. Maybe that resonates for some of you. It's a good movie. How do they feel about Pisces? Okay. For me to say that, there could be an age difference here, but don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Now, obviously, there could be an age difference or differences in maturity levels, life experience differences for some of you. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles, so they want growth. They want to grow with you. They want to invest in a connection with you. They're really excited about the idea of everything that's happening right now. The idea of you two growing together, being together. And they feel like they need to be patient. And they feel like good things take time. And they're willing to wait for as long as they need to wait for this to develop the way it should. Because the Hierophant's here. The best possible outcome is you two being together. But why do I get this energy of it's going to take a while? Okay, it's like it's going to take some time. Or you both feel like it's going to take some time here? Because all of these speak of patience. Somebody is trying not to get ahead of themselves, but they can't help it because they're so excited about you. Tell me more. Tell me more about who this person is. Nine of Swords. They're worried through this period of withdrawal, through this period of not being together. There's a sense of feeling worried about anything and everything that could go wrong here. Tell me more about how you feel. Damn, you care deeply for this person. Your heart feels loyal to them at this moment. Tell me more about how they see you. You know, they see you in a really good light. There could be some distance here with the world. But they see you. They feel like y'all, this person, they feel like you two belong together. Like the world is an energy of you complete me. They see you as someone that would complete them. You bring a lot of balance and harmony into their life, okay? Or they, feel like you would. They see you as somebody that is a very balanced person. They, for one way or another, they know that you are someone that likes to take your time with things. They see you as someone who is pretty efficient. And they want to start a new chapter with you. We have this Six of Swords energy here. So they're ready to leave. This is also speaking of travel. There could be some travel that's happening. But generally speaking, this is somebody that wants to leave the past behind and move forward. Tell me more about the outcome and the Hierophant. Oh my. Yeah, best case scenario, you two end up together. Best case scenario, you two evolve. You two will evolve into the people that you need to be in order to be a perfect match. Now, again, there's something here about time and patience, and somebody they may at times get a little overzealous here. I also feel like they're trying to hide that. They don't want to come across as overzealous or too enthusiastic, but they are very excited about the potential here. And it's somebody that with the Seven of Pentacles, they have an understanding that things do take time to develop and grow. And I see you two ending up together. Best case scenario. There it is. We got Poison. So here's the thing. But I say best case scenario because we all have free will, and it's really all dependent on the decisions and actions that you choose to make individually. There could be some toxic behaviors, unhealthy ways, or unhealthy people. There could be some toxic tendencies, and that's why this is actually needing. You two actually need to withdraw from the situation because there's a need for improvement and growth. You're not ready to be together right now. And I think that you two need to, what I mean by you two are not, how do I want to say that? Don't rush it. Don't rush anything. Don't be rushing off into your happily ever after with this person. Because again, I feel like there are some things that need to evolve here. We have settlement. Somebody wants you to meet them halfway. We have anxiety. There's a lot of worrying going on right now in this person's energy. Maybe you're worried too. Maybe you two are worried that there could be an energy of like scarcity, or worried that if you don't lock it down now that somebody's going to move on. And if you're that scared that somebody's going to move on from you, you back all the way the hell up. You never want to make a decision based off of fear. If you are somebody that wants to create some sort of commitment here out of fear, that is a big red flag, and you need to take a step back if that is you. We have hiding. So I feel like this person, they could have a fake profile. Somebody could have a fake profile watching the other. But this card also, it says, can I see you? So somebody can't wait to see you. For a select few of you, you may be under the assumption that this person is hiding, watching you, or they're trying to gain information on you behind the scenes, some way, somehow, however one could do that. And I feel like they have tried, or they did, or something along those lines. We have Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. All right, let's do a collective. Collective message. Be sure to only take what resonates. You can book a personal reading through my website. Link is in the description box. How does this person feel about you, collective? How do they feel about the collective? How do they truly feel about you? The world. Okay, you two are not speaking. That's how you're going to know if it's for you. There's silence. You're really confused about the situation. You may even think that this person's hiding something. You may think that they have secrets or they're wearing a mask. You two are not speaking. They feel the world. We have this Knight of Wands that wanted to jump out, so some sort of like, there's too much uncertainty here. Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Wands and then the Knight of Swords, this is kind of like somebody here is losing their patience. They're wanting to take some sort of leap of faith or risk toward the situation, via break the silence. Somebody wants to break the silence here. And the lack of communication or the lack of clarity has gotten this person feeling, again, very impatient. They want to come rushing in with communication to gain some sort of fulfillment. Okay. Yeah. This person has feelings for you. They see you as somebody that could be their 10th cup. Ultimate fulfillment. They see you as somebody that they could live a very fulfilling, happy life with. We got the Lovers here. You could feel confused by all of this because there's another option in the mix. Third party energy at the bottom of the deck as I say that. We got the Three of Swords, King of Pentacles. You may think somebody here is serious about somebody else. And so you're confused as to why somebody would feel connected with you when they're connecting with someone else. So that's where the moon energy is coming from on your part. But you also feel magnetically drawn towards this person. So is it really so hard to believe that somebody else also feels like you're irresistible to them? Because you feel like they're irresistible to you. Why the Six of Pentacles for the outcome? The Hermit. There's this giving and pulling back. There's a push-pull happening. Push-pull. Give a little, then I take a step back. Give a little, then I take a step back. You both could be equally doing this, okay? Or somebody is. Because there is a decision. There is a crossroads here. So the outcome is, you two being at a crossroads. There's going to be some more sharing and giving and then a withdrawal. And then the crossroads continues. Nobody's picking a side, a choice. But how they feel, the world is an energy of like, they feel like you could complete them. They feel ready to move on into the next chapter of their life with you. They think you would be somebody that would be ultimate fulfillment. And you're just confused by that because there's another choice here. We got the Chaser. It says, I'm coming for you. Somebody wants to come in towards you. Conversation. They want to know how you feel. They want to have a conversation about this, get to know you, or see what you think, what you're thinking and feeling. Hold on, I have a flyer. Where'd you go? There you are. They feel blocked, though. Now, there's like one or two of you. This person could be locked up. Somebody could be in jail. Okay. But don't take that if it doesn't resonate. This person essentially just feels trapped. They're very frustrated by the circumstance. Then we have forbidden love at the bottom. People getting in the way or something getting in the way. There's some sort of interference here. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Somebody could have those signs in their chart. But don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. Okie doke. This is if you're dealing with this sign. To answer all y'all's questions about how to book a personal reading, you can do so through my website. The link is in the description box below. I'm just reminding y'all because I do get a lot of emails about it. If you're not ready to book right now, you can also subscribe to my email list where I randomly pick winners for free readings. All signs, Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces, please. Collective, you do have somebody that is coming forward here. There's some sort of movement happening with a new love situation. Is what I'm strongly feeling for the collective. Y'all are meeting new love, or there's a new love interest that's wanting to come forward. There's something moving forward with that. The Aries wants a new beginning with you, but they have a decision to make. The Aries could be living at a distance from you, or they're at a crossroads at this time, but they want a new beginning with you. The Taurus wants to work towards commitments, okay? They want a relationship with you to last a lifetime, and they want to put real effort toward that. They also want to see real effort. Your wish fulfillment to the Gemini, but they got their tail between their legs right now, Four of Swords. Someone's a little scared of you being wish fulfillment to them, so you may notice this Gemini pull back, withdraw. While they're withdrawing, they're reflecting. Cancer has feelings for you. For some of you, there's a Cancer that wants your forgiveness. They want a second chance. Others of you, there could be a new Cancer that's coming in, and it's like the alarms, the bells, the whistles are going off that you may be the one. The Leo feels like they have to withdraw. They feel like they don't have any other choice other than to back away from the situation. They don't necessarily want to. They just feel powerless. They feel limited to what they can do or say, or they feel like they can't pursue you the way they want to. So they just withdraw. They're withdrawing this week. The Virgo, they don't want to though. The Virgo is trying to refrain from communicating something to you. The Virgo feels like there's no point in opening up and trying or starting anything new with the Page of Pentacles. They feel like it would lead to a stalemate or make things really uncomfortable. So they're remaining silent. The Libra wants to talk to you. They're losing their patience. The Libra this week feels like maybe they have found some source of clarity. They want to come rushing in and communicate. The Scorpio is head over heels in love with you. Okay, they're coming towards you for a new beginning. They're ready to move things forward. There's a Sagittarius that, sorry, I lost my train of thought. There's a Sagittarius that you may be in conflict with. They want to have a reunion. They want to get back on good terms with you, is what I'm getting. So the Capricorn is trying to emotionally withdraw because they're trying to gain control over themselves and over the situation. So they emotionally withdraw because at the end of the day, they fear things not going the way that they hope for them to get. Like they actually do want things to progress, but they don't have an optimistic outlook on the situation. So they're trying to withdraw emotionally. They're biting their tongue on what they truly want to say to you. At the end of the day, this Capricorn feels like it could lead to them getting seriously hurt if they overplay their part or give too much to this emotionally. So they're fearing rejection at the end of the day, and they wish things weren't this way. The Aquarius is in it to win it. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance. Okay, so the Aquarius wants to make things right with you. They want to keep things in a balanced, peaceful state. They're committed to you. Ten of Pentacles. So the Pisces, I'm seeing a lot here going on with this. The Pisces is having some sort of perspective shift in the situation. There's some sort of sudden realization or awareness that's coming to them this week about you. I said Pisces, didn't I? So the Pisces feels like there's a period of waiting. Tell me more about this. I need another card to clarify that. The High Priestess. So there's a Pisces here that's trying to gain clarity. They feel like they don't have enough clarity, but what is wrong with this Pisces? There's a Pisces that is held back from you, waiting for more clarity, but they also already feel like they've seen enough to feel a deep connection with you. You make them happy. Okay, but there's also this, I think that the Pisces has some internal fears here. And they may also have a lot of secrets that they're not wanting to completely open up about right now. And so if you have a Pisces that's hanging back from you, they don't want to be exposed. Take it if it resonates. Don't take it if it doesn't. Thank you so much for the super chat, Pisces with a touch of fire. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. Thank y'all so much. Okie doke, everyone. I hope this gave you clarity. I do appreciate y'all showing up and showing me some love and hitting the like button. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you in the next one.